Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to do sit-ups with a bad back. If you have a bad back, you can still do sit-ups, you can still work out your core muscles, because believe it or not, working out your core muscles and strengthening them will actually help your back improve and feel a lot better. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to go over 4 specific things that you can do in order to do sit-ups with a bad back. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is to put a pillow underneath your lower back. Now what that's going to do is that's going to ease up the pressure on your lower back. Now you can use a sort of like a pillow that you sleep on, or a couch pillow like this. It all depends on what you want to help out, but I'm just going to use this couch pillow because I had it available to me right now. What you want to do is put that pillow under there, and it's actually going to give you a nice stretch on your back, and then you can do your sit-ups, and it's going to ease the pressure there. So at that point you can then do your sit-ups, as many as you can do. And I don't even have a bad back, at least I don't think so. But it makes the sit-ups feel a lot easier on my back. Even without having a bad back, it eases the pain. So if you have any sort of pain or stiffness in your back and you want to ease it up, get a pillow and just make sure that you're putting it under your lower back. It's going to most definitely help. Okay. The second thing that you can do is run your hands along your legs as a guide when you're doing your sit-ups. So just like this. Basically, you want to obviously get into your sit-up position. You want to keep your hands like this. I like to just use my wrists and make sure that you're keeping your hands along your legs as a guide. First and foremost, that's going to make sure that you are getting a nice smooth movement, okay, with your sit-ups like that. Don't do what I just did. I was just showing you the guide. So you're getting a nice smooth movement with your sit-ups, and it's also going to help you because a lot of times when people have a bad back, they go like this. They'll throw their hands, and that's actually worse for your back. So to make sure that you're remaining nice and smooth, another quick tip is don't wear a belt when you're doing them. I'm wearing a belt right now, and I feel it digging into my back. So just avoid wearing a belt if possible. Okay, but the second one was use your hands as a guide along your legs. The third one is going to be to put a ball or a pillow, like let's say a sports ball or a medicine ball or a pillow in between your thighs, and squeeze your thighs together on that pillow or ball as you do the sit-ups. That's actually going to stabilize your pelvis, which will allow you to take some of the pressure off of your back and keep everything nice and smooth. So actually, I'm going to use this pillow. There's also a ball over there that I might use. Take the ball or the pillow, put it between your thighs and flex those thighs together. So on the way up, what you're going to do is flex those thighs together. And it really flexes all of the muscles that are going to help alleviate that pressure and that pain in your back. Once again, you can use a pillow. I just found this ball over here. I'm in my parents' basement right now. I have this ball over here. Put it between your thighs and don't just leave it there. You want to really focus on squeezing it together. Squeezing those thighs on that pillow or that ball. And it's going to alleviate a lot of the pressure, which is absolutely amazing. I'm just taking a look at this ball. I don't even know. I just found it in the corner as I was about to make the video. Okay, and the fourth thing, last but not least, this requires another person, but this will take the most pressure off of your back. You want to give someone else a rope, basically, and you want to have them hold the rope. Okay, and they're going to hold one end of the rope, you're going to hold the other, and you're going to go and you're going to do your sit-ups, and as you're coming up, they're going to actually pull on the rope a little bit to alleviate some of the pressure, and that's going to make it easier for you to do the sit-ups, but it's also going to take some of the pressure off of your back. So let's say I had the rope right here. As I'm coming up, someone else is pulling on the other end of the rope, just a little bit, just as much as needed to take some of that pressure off. And that's going to make it easier for you to do the sit-ups, but it's also going to take the pressure off of your back. And that's basically it. That is how to do sit-ups with a bad back. A lot of people that have back pain and back problems, they're like, I can't do sit-ups, because it hurts my back. And I totally understand that. But by not doing sit-ups, you're going to make the problem worse. Now, sit-ups aren't the best exercise for your back, but they're great for your core muscles, which will take some of the pressure off of your back. Most of the time, people that have back problems, if they have weak core muscles, it just emphasizes those back problems and that back pain. So you got to sort of fight through the discomfort and strengthen those core muscles using any exercise, but specifically sit-ups will help. Any exercise that helps your core is great, but sit-ups are great for it as well. And that will remove some of the pain and alleviate some of the pressure. And that's it. That is how to do sit-ups with a bad back. This is a simple exercise tutorial. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.